welcome to another video, and today I'm with Jenny again. You may have seen Jenny in a few of my videos from before, so if you haven't looked at those, you need to go and watch those videos because they're amazing. And we are going to be bringing you the next level of Boudoir Workshops.
We've been promising this for a while.
So
it's finally here.
Yeah, we've done a lot of the introduction, and we've had an amazing response to that, haven't we? Some of the guys that have been on the workshop have been absolutely amazing. Some of the photography that's come out of it is crazy.
We've done 4 or 5 of them now.
Yeah.
And it's so exciting seeing the images that are coming out of it, because it really is great.
We've got another one in a few weeks.
Yeah, we do.
For the introduction. Then next month, we are going to be doing something slightly different.
Yes. So our idea is that either if you've done our introduction to Boudoir Workshop, or if you are already sort of confident with shooting boudoir, but you would like to take it to the next level, to learn some different lighting techniques, just to be able to take some slightly more interesting shots, just something just a little bit different. This is definitely the idea for you.
Absolutely. So today we've done a photo shoot. I've got a little bit of background footage to show you in a second, or I might overlay it now. But we are going to be looking at setting up some LEDs to look like gels, aren't we? So the gel type photo shoot, but with a difference. So we're still looking at things like background light and how that affects your ambient exposure, and how LEDs can actually really increase the sellability of gel photography, because in the past gels have been easy to get hold of but really hard to shoot, and often or not you have to have a proper studio setup situation. But we are in a bedroom. It could be any bedroom, it could be a hotel room. Again, we want to keep this accessible as possible. I'm using strip lights that are relatively cheap, that nothing's cheap, but inexpensive compared to other lighting. That's kind of the point.
Exactly.
And I think, we nailed it today. The photo shoot was amazing. Jenny was brilliant. The images that come out of today, I haven't even edited them yet, and I know they're going to be fantastic.
It's so exciting. I do think that shooting with colours can make an image so exciting, and you can get, we had so much fun today playing with different colour combinations. And simple, just even sort of moving the lights around and different,
catching different parts of the body and stuff like that.
It's a really exciting way to shoot, and we are absolutely blown away with the images. We're quite proud of ourselves, aren't we?
Absolutely, really good.
But we really want to sort of share these techniques with you. So this is going to be a slightly different setup.
Different setup for the workshop. So where the current setup is 3 people, 5 hours. We do a load of bits and pieces, and if you haven't seen the workshop stuff, please have a look. But this is going to be different. So it's going to be almost like a collaboration. So 1-to-1 with us for 2 hours. We look at the lighting setups. I'm there to advise, and then you take over the shoot with Jenny, and we get loads of fantastic images. Yeah,
so we don't want you, this is not where the lights are set up for you and you just take the same standard images and everyone ends up with the same images. We want this is going to be your shoot, but we're going to be there to completely advise you, give you all the techniques. Andy will help you learn all about that side of things.
The model side of things, I know Jenny's going to get involved in that.
You can never shut me up.
It's good.
Yeah, so I think, and we can, if you have ideas, if you want to bring ideas to the shoot of things that you would like to create, then we can work on that. Yeah. I'll have some cool props around, because I think when you have gel photography, you can, using different props can make it really interesting. So we just make it so that these are your images, but we can just help you get the best from them.
Absolutely. So if you're interested, there's a link below this video somewhere to an event. There will be specific dates in mind, but there'll be 3 time slots.
Yeah.
So you get to choose one of those. Unless you want to do two time slots, then you pay twice. Really up to you. But there'll be yes. So a particular date, pick a time slot, book us up, and then we're golden.
Yeah, and we'll see you then. Very exciting.
It's gonna be good. These are some of the images we've got today.
So something else that that we wanted to give you the extra dimension for in this workshop is from the editing perspective, because there is possibly a little bit more to
straight out of
it.
camera using this type of lighting setup. It may not look, you know, absolutely how you want it to look. You know, you might have a vision in mind, but straight from camera is really difficult, especially when you've not got a lot of available light. You're just using a couple of light setups. So editing can be quite a big part of this type of photography. For this workshop, we will Andy will provide you with a video that you'll get afterwards, showing how he has edited the images that we've shot today. Some of them giving you some techniques and ideas of what you can do to really make the best of your images. So that's included in your 2-hour slot, and you'll get that video when you go away, and then you'll be able to really make the best of the images that you take. Absolutely.
Or if you would
like to have a one-to-one editing session, then potentially after the photo shoot at some point, you know, available to both yourself and me, we can decide on a date where we can do a Zoom editing call for maybe a couple of hours and maybe really get to grips with, you know, your style of editing and how you want, because you'll be watching me edit my style. You may have your own sort of creative style that you want to explore, and I can help you with that.
So essentially, this is entirely up to you, but we just wanted to give you that option because I do think that, as I say, with this style of photography, the edit is going to be important. So you can take the images away, you can use the video, so you should have everything that you have to create some really great images. But if you are a bit of a beginner for editing and you find that you need a little bit more guidance from just than the video, then you can work with Andy on a one-to-one basis.
Absolutely,
and the lights
go on. So that's a good time to stop the video. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in another one.
Bye.